Hello everybody, that's good Ethan 3, and today we're doing the first part of what if Naruto was an Uchiha. So I want to state out something. So I'm not sure who did this what if first because there's a lot of people that did it. So I think Anime X did it first, so go check it out. And guys, I want to state something that Minato Namikaze would be an Uchiha in this what if, and I will explain why there isn't any changes in Minato's life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's roll the intro. So, Naruto's parents would die like in the normal timeline by the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki and really getting destroyed. But I'm not thinking about that. So guys, Minato Namikaze would be an Uchiha just because he didn't have any reaction, so he didn't really unlock the Sharingan, so there isn't really any changes. So, let's read the what if. Naruto would be hated a lot, even more than the normal timeline, because he's an Uchiha and the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki. Naruto would be hated so much that some people just start hating Naruto just because he's an Uchiha. And the Nine-Tails is even hatred to Naruto Uzumaki because he's an Uchiha, because as we saw, of course the Nine-Tails hates Uchiha and he knows that Naruto is an Uchiha. So Naruto Uzumaki would be walking and someone would attack him for no reason, pushing him to the ground and telling him that we had enough from you. You are the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki and I'm gonna kill you. Then Naruto would look quiet and get scared. Then the guy attacks Naruto. But then Naruto's eyes, he unlocks the one-Tomi Sharingan, dodging him and punching him in the face, and he went flying down. Then one of the Jonin come and says what happened. Naruto would explain that guy attacked him and he punched him. Then the Jonin would understand and take that guy to the hospital, and Naruto just would mind his own business. So one day when Naruto is 5 years old, he crosses paths with Sasuke Uchiha. And Naruto and Sasuke would be pretty good friends. So one day Sasuke would invite Naruto to go to his house because of course Fugaku told, of course the one and only Sasuke, to invite Naruto to a feast. Naruto would oblige and just go with Sasuke. Sasuke and Naruto would just walk and they start talking. Sasuke asking Naruto about his life and stuff like that. So Naruto arrives and he sees Fugaku waiting him and telling him hi. Naruto would reply by saying hi. And Naruto would ask Sasuke if he wanted to train sometimes. Sasuke would enjoy it and say, yeah, sure, why not? And they go start playing with each other. Fugaku looking, and really every single Uchiha likes Naruto just because they want him on their side, but they don't really like him for his personality or anything, so they aren't really his friends. They're just they're kind of friends to him just because he's the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki and they want the Nine-Tails to their side. So Naruto and Sasuke would be training one day and Sasuke would attack Naruto. Naruto would dodge, but then there's a fireball coming, and it's Itachi. Itachi tells Naruto that if he can do this jutsu, and he shows him the fireball jutsu. Naruto with his Sharingan easily copies the jutsu and says, yeah, I can do it. Then Itachi widens and sees that Naruto is pretty skilled for his age, and he has the Sharingan at 5 years old. It's like himself when he was 5 years old. So he tells Naruto that I can train if you want. But of course, Itachi was told to train Naruto because he's the Nine Tails. But Itachi really thinks that Naruto is pretty good. So his only friends are probably Sasuke and Itachi. So let's skip 2 years to when Naruto Uzumaki is 7 years old. Naruto will learn the Shaolin Jutsu, and he would advance his Sharingan to 2 Tomi. One eye is 2 Tomi, and the other eye is 1 Tomi. With Sasuke, unlocking is 1 Tomi in both eyes. So Naruto and Sasuke from the start are stronger. So one day, Naruto and Sasuke are training in the academy because, of course, they joined and passed. Then Naruto and Sasuke finish training and they want to go to Fugaku's house. Then Naruto and Sasuke see dead bodies on the ground, but they just don't really, care about it. So they just walk, and then Naruto and Sasuke see Fugaku and, of course, Sasuke's mom dead on the ground. Naruto and Sasuke would divide them, with Naruto unlocking the 2 Tomi in both eyes for the first time, just because he thinks he had kind of a friends with Fugaku. Sasuke would unlock the 2 Tomi in one eye, and Naruto and Sasuke would say, Itachi, what happened? Itachi would turn and says, I killed the Uchiha. I wanted to test my skill. Naruto would get mad, and his, of course, power would boil up. His chakra gets orange. He's going and using the Nine Tails power. Of course, Itachi isn't phased, but he's kind of scared for Naruto to go berserk. So, of course, Itachi goes and puts Naruto in a Genjutsu. But Naruto tries to break the Genjutsu, but doesn't really work. And then Naruto wakes up and he sees Itachi is gonna hit Sasuke. But then Naruto comes in the way and punches Itachi in the face, and he went flying to the ground. Then Naruto tells Itachi, why did you do this? Why? Then Naruto's chakra would get more immense. And then Itachi would tell Naruto and Sasuke and choke them. He would say, you both should have these eyes, then you can come and challenge me. And he would throw Naruto and Sasuke to the ground. Then Naruto tells Sasuke, we should probably run. Naruto and Sasuke just go and running out of the village, but then they both fall to the ground just because they both unlock the 2 Tomi Sharingan, Naruto with both eyes and Sasuke with one of the eyes. Plus Naruto used the Nine Tails chakra, so he's also kind of tired. So they're both knocked out on the ground. Naruto and Sasuke would wake up and they will see themselves in the hospital bed. Naruto would ask Sasuke, was that a dream or was it actually a reality? Sasuke would say, it was real. Itachi really killed our village for no reason. He just called the Uchiha because he wanted his skills. Then Sasuke tells Naruto, from here and out, me and you should train and unlock these eyes Itachi told them, and we should kill him when we're ready. Naruto would say, yes, Sasuke, you need to avenge the Uchiha. And Sasuke would smile and says, yes, Naruto, we should. So Naruto and Sasuke would ace the exams. But Naruto would not really do that well just because he wants to be the same team with Sasuke Uchiha. So Naruto and Sasuke would be in Team 7 with, of course, Sakura the uselessness. Then, of course, Kakashi tells them what's your dreams. Naruto and Sasuke would be the same this time, on being that they want, of course, to kill a certain man. Kakashi would ask if you both have the same goal. Naruto and Sasuke would just nod and says yes. Kakashi would reply and say, I know you want to, and I can help you in the future, Naruto and Sasuke. So today we're having the ball test, or actually tomorrow. So be ready tomorrow and don't eat breakfast. But of course, Naruto and Sasuke and Sakura would go and eat breakfast like in the normal timeline. So they would come and wait for, of course, Kakashi Sensei, and they would tell Kakashi that they want to try to win the ball test. Then Kakashi would nod and says, "Yes, I can let you learn that." So they start the fight. Naruto shoots a fireball jutsu at, of course, Kakashi. Kakashi dodging, but seeing another fireball behind him, he jumps and shoots his fireball at Naruto, where Naruto would dodge it and say, "Nah, win style, win jutsu." He shoots it to Kakashi and he's shocked that Naruto knows it. And it hits one of the bells, but Kakashi catches it and goes to Sasuke and kicks him to the ground. And if you're asking how does Naruto know this jutsu, well, Naruto, like Sasuke, they can both, create jutsus and stuff, because Naruto in this time has a mastery of fire style, wind style, and lightning style. Sasuke has lightning and fire style. So I just want to state that. So Naruto comes and says, "Now, I'm gonna finish this now, multi-shadow clone." He does shadow clones and they attack Kakashi bodying them. But then Sasuke says, "Fire style, fireball jutsu." He shoots it to Kakashi, but then Kakashi tries to dodge, but he sees like 100 shadow clones putting him in place. And then the fireball hits Kakashi, and then the balls are in the air, and Naruto and Sasuke get the balls, and yep. Then Kakashi would tell them that you guys are passed, but next time we need to do teamwork with Sakura Haruno. And Naruto and Sasuke just not really caring and just saying, "Sure, why not, I guess." So yep, Naruto and Sasuke would train every single day, and they would go on boring missions, but the Land of Waves arc would eventually appear, so let's start. Naruto and Sasuke would go in the Land of Waves arc of Sakura and Kakashi and the Bridge Boulder. Two ninjas would try to kill Kakashi, but Naruto and Sasuke would, of course, attack the ninjas. Naruto would body one of them by kicking them in the jaw, knocking them out, and Kakashi would beat them in taijutsu and shooting a fireball jutsu, knocking them out. Then Kakashi would say, "Impressive, Naruto and Sasuke, you both did pretty well." Then Naruto, Sasuke, and everyone, they just start walking to, of course, to their destination. But then there's a fog. Then there's a big sword that comes up. Naruto and Sasuke, of course, dodge, same with Sakura and the Bridge Boulder and Kakashi. Kakashi sees that it's Zabuza, and he tells them that I'm gonna finish him. Kakashi would get in the water prison jutsu like the normal timeline. And then Zabuza would attack Naruto, and he would almost hit him. But Naruto dodges with his Sharingan and punches the water clone, and it just splashes. And yeah, guys, that's the video here. So if you guys want a second part, you need to hit the like goal of 15 likes for a part 2. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and bye.